Hey everyone, it's Brian here from Uzbek.blogspot.com. It is the end of week 3. I just took my week 3 test. I've been enjoying coming over to this little spot after I'm done. I have some extra time after the test, and it's kind of nice to just do a brief reflection on the week. So the theme for this week for me was kind of just like letting things happen without letting yourself go, if that makes sense. Like letting what's going on in your life with other people and with other things just kind of fall into place. And in order to do that, you just kind of have to have this like balance with yourself in keeping to where you're going and keeping to what you want to do and say and your life, your truth, without having that get in the way of your practical daily surroundings. So I just was kind of thinking a lot about today and yesterday, like what is sometimes the best path of least resistance, and sometimes maybe that is the path that can actually be the most enriching and most profitable for you. I mean, sometimes it seems like it's sometimes it's fun and necessary to kind of forge your own, do like a trailblazing type thing, and just in terms of like how you're approaching any types of problems or challenges or goals that you have. Sometimes the path of least resistance can actually be very loving to yourself and others, and can be very productive for you in ways that you might not have thought of. So how I've applied that basically this week is just kind of like keeping in mind that there's a system to what I'm doing here. Like, for example, I'm the type of student who likes to I like to have a little bit of a framework, but I'm very flexible and self-directed in terms of how I like to go about my schoolwork and homework and projects and classroom instruction and stuff like that. And sometimes there's just differences with other people, with how the classes run, and it's kind of a good opportunity for me to say, maybe I can kind of design a new way to move my way through this and make it successful for me and for other people, and not have things get in the way or be frustrating. Because sometimes I'm sure many of you can relate to this. Things can be kind of frustrating if your style differs from the person that you are working with, things like that. And I just feel like the best thing that you can do sometimes is really just say, hey, let's work together. Let's try to not, maybe just avoid conflict. Conflict is not always bad, but sometimes it's just not really necessary. And I think that is kind of the theme for this week. Is just kind of letting things happen, but without losing control of what you want to go to and where you want to go to and things like that. So anyway, just a quick video for today. I'm going to head back. I'm doing very well here. I'm enjoying the sun, enjoying the fruit, enjoying the friends and company and interesting things I'm learning in class. I've been posting a lot of things at the site, some textbook reviews, some homework, things like that. And I hope that this little message maybe helps you today. If you are having any type of issue that you just can't seem to really let go, like get rid of or anything, just try like letting go while still holding on, if that makes sense. Alright, see ya, bye.